Hey, what's up, guys? It's Circuit Breaker here, and today we got a first dual commentary with a WiId Zebra. Why don't you say hello?
What's up, guys?
And yeah, man, we're gonna be playing some Reach up on the tube. And Zebra, why don't you tell us, your background, how old you are, how'd you got started in gaming and such?
Well, I'm 17, senior in high school, and I've been playing video games mostly my whole life. Pretty much as far back as I can remember playing PS1 with my dad and the big TV in the living room. Like Saturday mornings and stuff. That was always a blast. And then my uncle got me into playing MMOs on my, like EverQuest. If anybody's ever heard of that. And then I played Star Wars Galaxies for a while. And then I got an X. Then I went to get a PSP for my birthday, and it was broken. So I said, screw Sony and got an Xbox. Picked up Halo because it was a game to have, and then kind of met some people, joined a clan, and then kind of started to get into the competitive aspect of gaming. And yeah.
So, most people don't know, but I coached your old team, and now you've recently gone to a combine event. So, why don't you tell everybody, about your competitive side of gaming more in depth?
Well, right now I'm playing for an amateur Reach team called New Hope. There's 4 of us, and we have a coach. A couple of us are local, but we're from all around the country. We have one event. We went to the Washington, D.C. Combine, the first Reach event. We got 3rd round. Wasn't bad. Wasn't what we wanted, but we had a different roster at the time, and we dropped the guy who kind of brought us down, picked up somebody else, picked up a coach, and now we're doing a lot better. We plan on going to a couple events this year, but we're not sure which ones. All depends on what we can afford. Pretty expensive.
Right. So out of it's just a lot of competitive players that I've talked to haven't really been feeling Reach that much. What do you like better, Halo 3 or Reach?
Both games have different aspects that I like better. Close range in Halo 3, as far as fighting, was a heck of a lot better. I like that much better because you could more close range weapons. The BR with the 3-shot burst at close range was a lot easier to use and a lot more effective at close range. But me personally, I'm a support player, so I sit back, put shots, and then I'll pull flag when needed. So the DMR kind of fits my playstyle better.
Right.
So I kind of prefer that. I like the new. I kind of like the Bloom is okay. They need to patch it, but if when done correctly, the Bloom adds an entire other level and something that I think can be useful in Reach and creating a larger skill gap.
Right.
Other than that, like the armor abilities, things like that, they finally fixed invis, so now you can actually use that as a pickup in games and not have to camp with it. And kind of like how it's going right now.
Cool. What is your favorite map in Reach so far?
My favorite map either has to be the new Element, which is in the MLG V3 game types. It's if anybody played, it's like amplified. It's kind of like an amplified and wizard or warlock kind of mixed in together. It plays really well. Either that, or I like the MLG version of Sanctuary, I like Sanctuary, which is the MLG version of Asylum.
Right.
Those are all of my 2 favorite maps.
Yeah, I actually like both of those maps too. Whenever I hop on Reach, those are one of my favorites too. If you had to point out your favorite game type for competitive play, and what would that be?
Probably either. I love flag. I'm good at flag. I don't know. I'm an mostly support objective player, like I said. So I like the objective games better. But I like probably flag on either of those 2 maps, either Element or Sanctuary.
Right. Do you play any other games besides Halo, or is Halo just your main game?
Competition-wise, I just play Halo, mostly because I'm not very good at the rest of the games. But I do play Black Ops play a little Modern Warfare when I have it. Play some Gears of War. So Gears is actually one of my favorite games, but I'm terrible at it, so I don't really play it that much. And other than that, not really. Play a little NHL, but
All right. Here's an interesting question. There's a big argument between Halo and Call of Duty competitive wise. In your opinion, which one takes more skill, and why?
I think that, I mean, I'm a Halo guy, so I kind of have to say Halo, but I have to say Halo probably takes more skill, in my opinion, really just because in Call of Duty, it's a lot about getting the first shot, and then just keeping your gun on the opponent, and then jumping around or anything like that. They're kind of maybe they drop a shot or they jump a little bit. The movement is big. In Halo, in order to be good, there's a lot more skill you need to be able to have. Like, you need to be able to keep your weapon on your opponent while they're strafing or jumping around. Like in a DMR fight, you need to be able to get those no-scopes, those quick scopes in close range when you don't have a choice. You don't have time to switch to your weapon. You have to be able to know when to challenge and when not to. You know how to help out your teammates, when to help them out, when to just say, hey, I'm sorry, but if I push, I'm going to get killed too. You know when to push, when not to. Weapon timing. There's just a lot more there's a lot more that you need to know about Halo than Call of Duty. That I know of. I mean, again, I only play Halo, so.
Right. Okay. Well, I hate to cut you off, but this video is going to be coming to a close. Is there any last closing thoughts or details that you would like to tell people?
Just look out for New Hope. Their upcoming AM team, HangmaN, Zebra, JONESB, and DB. And follow us on Twitter at xJonesB, at WiId Zebra, and at a Legless Granny.
All right, it was nice talking to you. Guys, rate and subscribe for more dual commentaries, and have a good day.